Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Ramchandra. I hope you're doing great. Today, I tell you something interesting. Most of the times, many students ask me, Sir, we can't think in English. We can't speak in English. We can't speak English fast. We can't get ideas. Please tell me what to do. How can we speak fast? How can we think in English? And there is a complaint all the time. When we speak in English, we all the time think in our in our mother tongue. But my mother tongue is Telugu language. Someone's mother tongue is Vietnamese, or someone's is Hindi, or someone's is Malayalam, or any mother tongue. But when we start speaking, we think in our mother tongue, our own language. That's why we cannot speak language very fast. We can't think in English all the time. What should we do? How? Please tell us. But today, I tell you the tip. If you follow this tip, this trick, and you can improve your speed and you can overcome the problem what we have actually as non-native speakers. The tip is very simple. WH questions. WH forms. You take WH form. What are WH forms? What are WH question words? Where, when, what, which, who, whom, how much, how many, how long. So these are WH questions in English. You take all WH questions, read them, understand the meaning of those, then you go to the park or sit in the chair silently, close the door, or stand in front of the mirror. You don't need any friend. But some people have, if I speak, what other people think. If I speak, they judge me. But here, there is no judgment. It's you. You're talking to yourself. You stand in front of the mirror. You see yourself in the mirror. That is your friend. Your friend is you. You're in the mirror. Just you're talking to him. And go and stand in front of the mirror, or sit in the room in the chair, or take a mobile phone and keep it and record. Or go to the park, sit silently, think, sit silently. Create that kind of atmosphere, English atmosphere around you. Okay, just today, I would like to talk only in English. I would like to speak only in English. I have to generate ideas. I have to think in English. How? With the WH trick. And with that tip, that is one of the best tips you can improve. How? Already mentioned all WH question words, then you take them. Here, you have to think about you yourself, about you. Think about you. Think about yourself. Think about your life. Think about your daily activities. Think about your routine activities. Think about your free time activities. Think about your leisure activities. Think about your life, what you're doing every day. What are your possibilities? What are your responsibilities? What are your actions? Think about them. About you yourself, you're talking with the WH question words. If you practice the tip I'm going to tell you today, and you can improve everything. You can improve your speed. You can think in English. You can improve your speed. You can improve your fluency. You can improve your communication. That's it. I tell you. This is me. My name is Dr. Ramchandra. I do different activities. I do different things every day. I think differently. I go I go some places. I visit some places. I do different activities every day. I meet my friends. I meet my Australian friend. I meet my South African friend. I meet my Zimbabwean friend. I meet my American friend. I meet my friends from different parts of the world, and we sit and have coffee and we discuss things. we talk different aspects of life and our education, our research, and many things about you. Think about you. Create that kind of word in English when you sit alone. Then this is the process. I tell this, me, Dr. Amjad. Now we ask like this with the WH question words. What is your name? My name is Dr. Ramchandra. Where are you from? I'm from India. What is your job? I'm a teacher. What do you teach? I teach English. Where do you teach? I teach in Vietnam. Where do you teach in Vietnam? I teach in Quang Nam province. What center do you teach for? I teach for American Academy. So this is my profession. Now you start about activities. What do you like to do in a free time? I like to cook. I like to watch movies. I like to ride my motorbike. I like to go to the beach. How do you go to the beach? I go to the beach on my motorbike. How long is the beach from your apartment? How far is the beach from your apartment? It's 10 kilometers from my apartment. What do you like to do on the beach? I like to swim. I like to enjoy the nature. I like to eat seafood. How much time do you spend on the beach? I spend 1 to 2 hours at the weekend. Oh, weekend. Okay, who do you like to go with? I like to go with my foreign friends. How many friends do you have? I have around 10 friends from other parts of the world. They work for different centers in my place in Quang Nam province. Look at that. This is my profession, my activities, myself. So if you practice, you take that. What is that? In this, I am asking a question, answering myself. That means I'm generating ideas quickly. I have no chance to think in my mother tongue. I have to think in English only because I have to answer very quickly. I have to think very quickly. That means I'm creating ideas. That means you have to ask questions first. If you ask questions, you think quickly. So then you look at this, the speed, the fluency, and also you can add many things later, the language aspects, grammar aspects. You can add later transition forms, many things you can add, but you have to follow this tip. If you follow the tip, WH, question word tip, this trick, okay, you can improve your speed, your fluency, your thinking power, your communication, and your skimming, your scanning, everything will be improved with this trick and tip. And also, you can overcome all your language problems, and you can get confidence. So when you go out, when you talk to people, you ask this one, what's your name? What do you do? Where do you go? What do you like to do in the evening? Where are you going? Okay. Who do you live with? What do you talk to? What do you like to eat? This is what we ask and answer. See, we are asking WH and giving information. That's it. That is what the communication completely. If you practice this, you can improve all aspects of your language speaking. Focus on. But you should focus on WH and try to ask them quickly. This is the practice. Then you can think in English, live in English, and speak in English. I hope you practice it and you comment or send me a message and how it is. Does it work or not? I tell you different types of tips now and then. If you have any doubts, you can message or comment, then I can reply. I can make a video. Thank you very much. I hope you could be wonderful speakers, communicators, and auditors in the future. Thank you very much. Have a great time. Goodbye.